Good morning, friends. How are you? Welcome to Babies and Tea Saturday. Go away, Kane. Dog got excited because I was talking to you all. As I said, welcome to Bailey's and Tea Saturday. It is May the 2nd, 2026. Can you believe it's already May? That's crazy. And now the dog's going to play with his ball. Oh, we know how it goes, eh? Never a dull moment around here. Hang on 1 second. No. You can have it when we finish. Okay. Hopefully he'll find a quiet toy now. I apologize if you could hear that because it's really, really loud. His dad, when he's away, likes to send him noisy toys to irritate his mom. And that's exactly what he does. So that is one of those toys that Dad sent. We blame Dad for all that noisy. So as you hop on, say good morning. And I will get sorted out here, and then we'll get started on today's projects, which are super cute. I was creating sort of last minute. I don't know where the week went and where the time went, but I was creating last minute this morning. So I do actually have a few things, quite a bit that I did get finished in probably an hour. But I will create some more, and those will be shared throughout the week with you as well. So let's get started and flip you around, because I have news to show you that'll be on my desktop, just to get you caught up with what the week's doing this week. So we'll flip you around and we'll slide you back. And we'll slide you down. I've got some treats here for you. I've added into our little Reese's carrots some strawberry, or I guess they're Swedish berries, Swedish berry candies, because we're going to be dealing with a little bit of sweetness today. I didn't do my cheers up front, but cheers to Bailey's and Tea. I'll have my sip. And then we'll just check. Why do I look so off? Just give my camera 2 seconds to catch up to make sure that I'm not like totally off to the side for some reason. I'm getting a different view on my computer than I am on my phone. Good morning, Kim. How are you? 2 seconds. Technology, friends. You know how it is. Never works the same way twice. Okay. Oh, no. I'm really lagging behind here. Good morning, Rhonda. You found me. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if you're seeing what I'm seeing in a good view. Looks like I think so. Okay. We'll deal with it, right? So have a little chocolate or a little candy. And then quickly, we will just do our winners from last week for commenting, watching the video, sharing it, whatever you choose to do with it. I appreciate when you do that. Helps the page grow and it inspires everyone. So the week before, I hadn't drawn for a winner yet for the Alphabet a la Mode dies. That was Kathy Soch, I think is how you say her last name. So Kathy usually catches the replay. So Kathy, this will be coming in the mail to you now that I've got your address, because I think you won a previous week. And then Kim's with us this morning. Kim, you were drawn for last week's card. So the beautiful one that we did with the flowers fair. And what are we getting here? The strawberry slush and pretty pink gems, because they're very, very sort of springy. Those are coming to you. So I'll get those in the mail to you. So congratulations, ladies. And then those of you that comment today on the replay, live, whatever, you'll get entered into the draw to win something that I've shared today. So quickly, we'll run through some quick news so that you're up to date on what's happening on the 5th, which is Tuesday. This catalog goes live to all customers. If you're a demonstrator, you've already pre-ordered out of this like I have. And you'll get to see the inside of it next time we're live together. And there's all kinds of fun stuff in here that is happening. And then also, oops, I don't think that sheet's here. I don't know what I did with it. There is a new join special. So if you're not a demonstrator, there is also a join special. I did have a poster. I'm just not sure what happened to it. I did have everything laid out here for us. Let me just buzz over here and have a quick look and see if it's in there. No, I don't know what I've done with it. I'll have to print a new one. But there is a join special coming that will include the new ink pads. So as part of the offer. I think you get them for free, if I recall correctly. I will find it and I will post it if you haven't seen it already. Also, the new product of the month is a vellum berry botanical designer series paper. It's very, very pretty. So now this has gone up to $7 if you purchase, okay? Instead of the $5. The previous months, if there is some still available, so that beautiful embossing folder, I think it's still available. I should have gone in before we went live. I just got mine. So this one here was last month's. If it's still available, you'll get it for the $5, but going forward, they're going to be $7. There was a misprint when the catalog got printed, so they honored it until the month of May. So this is beautiful paper. So you spend $100 and then you get to order this paper. And then they have a new class coming up. They're calling it the paper mixer. It's with the paper medley mix-in designer series paper, which is coming to us soon. I'm not sure that I have that paper. Hang on. No, I don't. It's in my cart because I forgot to order it. So it's kind of a fun paper. You can see here all the little fun patterns that it has. So they're going to do some cards with that. I think there's 4 projects. Oh yeah, there's sort of a little preview of what you can do. But you can sign up and purchase this class on May the 5th. It's $41. The number is here, and then of course the paper number is here, and the class will happen on May the 21st at 2:00 Mountain Time in a Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group that they put you into once you've purchased this, and then you'll be able to attend that class and see all the fun things that they're going to make with that paper. So I thought I'd tell you about that because that goes live on the 5th as well. There might be a few things that I'm missing because there's so much happening right now, but that's sort of a little highlight. Okay? Any questions? Pop it into the comments and I'll try and answer it for you. Oops. Oh, my dogs are being so silly right now. Hi, Glenda. How are you? Yes, that vellum is available May the 5th. I think I said that. And then the Eyelet Blooms die, she's saying, is still available, which is awesome. I haven't even used it because I just got it on Wednesday, I think. Oh, and Rhonda got it too. Awesome, you guys. It's quite beautiful from all the things that I've seen. Here, let me quickly take it out of the package in case you haven't seen it. It's very intricate, and then some of these little edges here, they don't cut all the way through. They'll kind of pop up and make like sort of like a 3D. It's absolutely gorgeous. I have to play with it. I will try. It goes really well actually with the suite that I'm going to show you today. It'll work really well with that too. And of course, all your spring and summer cards. So it's gorgeous. If you can pick it up, pick it up. Okay, so today we're going to have a play with the Homemade Sweetness collection. It was released in the March online exclusives, and I've just had a chance to play with it. So we're a little behind the times, but that's okay. It's still cute, and a lot of the products actually were out of stock and have come back into stock now, especially this ladybug folder. You know I had to have this. I don't have a piece of white paper. Oh, here we go. Kind of white. It's got a little bit of, you'll see it here. It's got little ladybugs and little flowers on it. It's so cute. It's come back into stock. Hopefully I'm not lying to you and it came in and went again. Who knows? Because I haven't been online in a while. And I think the paper was out of stock and it came back because I just ordered some more of it. It's also got these cute little gems that have little strawberries and strawberry slush and misty moonlight little dots in 2 different sizes. So super cute. They're like a sort of a 3D kind of what do they call that? It's like a clay polymer sort of clay product. They're so cute. These are quite popular. I don't even know if those are still in stock. I did not get the ribbon because I didn't really care for it. It's sort of like a checkered version. And then I somehow mistakenly only ordered the dies. The stamp set is in my cart, so these fun little dies. But the dies alone actually are kind of fun, so you can still use them. You may not be able to use the strawberry and the blueberries because they kind of go with the stamp set, but all the other things you can absolutely use. So you've got some great little things there to build a little jar. But I do have the stamp set coming. So today, obviously, I only created with the dies that I had. And then there's a cute little add-on stamp set back here, Made with Sweetness, which is more for like your scrapbooking and stuff like that. Just so cute. There's a little bee and a little ladybug. I had to get it because there's a ladybug, obviously. But the stamps are quite large. Where's my paper again? So for some cards or matching up with some of the sentiment pieces that are in the die set, they're going to be too large, but there's all kinds of different things that you can use in there. So we're on a scrapbook page, which I will create one eventually. And then there also is a scrapbooking kit, a workshop kit. And then there's also DSP and sticker sheet, which is the same that's in this one if you just want the paper and the stickers to create something yourself as well. I did not order that yet either because Trisha was supposed to do a scrapbooking class with that product. And I was like, well, I'll just go to the class and then I'll get the product, right? So let's have a look at the paper. Now I do have 2 packs in here, so there might be, I'm showing you a lot. I'll try and look at the photo here so that I can stop when we've seen too much. So there's this floral one. That's got Granny Apple Green, Misty Moonlight, there's Crushed Curry, there's Calypso Coral, there's Secret Sea, there's Strawberry Slush, all kinds of fun ones. Look at all these that you can cut out. Oh, Glenda says the ribbons are the only thing out of stock. Awesome. Thank you, Glenda. I will go online and check the out of stocks and all the fun stuff. Hang on, I'm just doing an update. I'm only seeing so much. So you got Strawberry Slush kind of swirlies on the back. What is my dog doing? You've got this great spoon piece. I love this. I think this would make a really cute scrapbook page. And then hearts on the back. Hopefully you can't hear me. Oh, sorry. We should be reconnected. I was just getting a phone call, so it was interrupted. I don't have it on Do Not Disturb. Did we already look at this one? No. This one's got the smaller little jars and then a lined little sheet. This would be really cute as a scrapbook page too for any of your school kind of pages. All kinds of fruit you can cut out. So that could have been why I didn't get the stamp set, because this piece I could definitely cut out strawberries and all the good things. And a lovely Misty Moonlight kind of swirly part. And then we might be into our second hack here. Yeah, it looks like we are. Okay, so yes, that's all the patterns. Cute, right? Are you thinking like your gardening pages, your gardening cards, and all that fun stuff? That's what I was thinking, because last week I went out and, got the garden boxes out and tried to think that spring had finally arrived after we had that crazy snowfall. So, okay, so let's look at a few little cute projects that I made for you. So I went on a little shopping hunt because I wanted to get those little strawberry candies. You guys all know these ones, because I thought they were super cute. These ones here. So I went on a little shopping trip, and then I found some other things. I found these little strawberry granola bites, which were fun. So I got this little pail a while back, and I hadn't used it. It's just a little plastic pail. I think I picked it up at the dollar store. And I just created a little band around it that says, "Happy birthday, you sweet thing." Now, this is from a retired set. Sweet Strawberry. You might have it in your stash. Here it is here. And it came with the Strawberry Builder Punch, which goes perfect with this set, right? So I dug that out. And that's where my strawberry and my little, the saying came from. And this is retired Flirty Flamingo, I think. Sort of gold ribbon. I thought it was kind of cute on there. So this could be a little cute treat at your little picnic party or something like that. Oh, the bag is empty, Glenda. They're all in here. See, there they are. They're like little granola bars. I love these ones. My favorite ones are the apple cinnamon, but they don't seem to make them anymore. So I'm going to try these strawberry ones and see if I like those ones. And the banana. Oh, there's a banana chocolate chip one that's really good out of this Made Good brand, if you like little snackies. So this is super cute in the little pail. Maybe I'll just leave it over there. And then I had made these. So if you remember, you're thinking spring and all these fun things. Hello Ladybug is also a retired set. And it is super cute. So I made these, I think, at Valentine's Day. And these would be super cute to give. We're thinking we're having a garden party or something like that here. And these are little treats that you can make up for your little garden party, right? Or a kid's birthday or something like that. So those are just little Reese Dove heart chocolates. You can buy, the little heart chocolates after Valentine's Day for cheap, especially the Reese ones. And then just created this little thing. I should decorate the top and make it look cute. And then I have this little drink pouch, and I buy these little mods mixers. I like mules. So you just add this into a cup. It can be non-alcoholic or alcoholic if you add booze. And then you can have this little pouch that can sit for people to have their little drink out of. And then you can just put a little tag on it with their name and stuff like that at their place setting. Cute, right? And then I have this cute little coffee cup, little mini cup, I guess you'd call it, that I just added a little tag and a little paper to it. And then it says, "You're the sweetest," which came from Banner Sayings, which is a carryover set. And then inside is where you'll find those Swedish berries. You could put them in plastic, but these are food safe, so I didn't think that it was necessary. And it's only me that's going to be touching and eating them. But if you were to have them in like a kid's party setting or something like that, you may want to put them in a little cello bag. But super cute, right? Super easy to put together. Looks adorable, and somebody's going to appreciate that little treat, right? And then, of course, I was thinking mason jars when I went to find the strawberry candies. And so this one is just a little mini one. I don't even know what size these are because it doesn't have anything on it, but they're the super mini ones. And then I just added a little tag. This could be like the little thank you that they take home. And then I just cut out one of the jars from the little, from the designer series paper, and then stuck that on the end. It says strawberry preserves on it because obviously those are little strawberries in there. Cute, right? You thought I had a snack on. Well, I might have sampled a couple, just to see if I liked them. And then I do have a couple cards. Don't worry, you guys. And then we are going to make something. So then these ones are pretty popular. I sell a lot of these at like Christmas and Easter and stuff like that. So I do make these quite often. It just fits inside your cello bag. And then I've just taped down the candies to make sure that they hold there. And then say if you're having an outdoor picnic party or something like that, the stamp set, the larger one with the homemade or made with sweetness one that has the larger greetings on it. It has lovely day, and then it's got for a picnic or in the garden. You could put seeds in here and then say a lovely day in the garden if you're having a garden party, and then they can take the seeds home and put them in their garden, right? Super cute. What else does it say? In the garden. For baking, I mean, you could include something, a whisk or a spatula or something fun as well, with a little tag on it so that they can make jam, put it in with a couple jars and a spatula, and a little hostess gift. So lots of ideas that you can use with both of these stamp sets and the dies and the paper to create all kinds of little fun things. And then I put together this little cute picnic basket. Now the tops are up because it's loaded full of stuff. But is this not adorable? Little bit of paper on top. I haven't put a tag or anything like that on it because I haven't finished it yet. But I've got some little cookies in here. I've got some Tic Tacs. I've got some Kleenex, because when you go outside, you get allergies and you might need some Kleenex. But you can stuff it full of all kinds of things. I got a little mini booze bottle in case, depending on your party, what you're going to stick in there, right? So you got all kinds of little treats. You can fill this up with all kinds of fun things for your little picnic party. And this would be a cute little take-home little gift, too. Don't you love the basket, Kim? It's so cute. I had so much fun making it. So, and it's got little handles on it so they can carry it. It's got 2 different colors. It's obviously got pecan pie on the bottom, and then the top is crumb cake. So super cute. Yeah, I love all my little gifties. I go into my little drawer and drag out all this stuff. Here, we'll put some of this to the side because we are going to make our card here in a minute. I'll just leave that stuff there. So then I've got some cute cards. This one was by Laura Milligan, which you've probably seen it online. It's absolutely adorable, just cutting the little things out of it. And then I thought when I saw this little bear I'd seen online not very long ago, some little mini bear like squeeze bottles. They're tiny. They're probably maybe about this big, which probably that's 2.5 inches. If you make honey by chance, anybody out there, it'd be a great little keepsake, you can send the card and then send them a little jar of honey from your garden that you've made, or your beehive, I guess is what, where it comes from. Super cute. I love it. I love cutting that out of the paper. And so then I thought, oh, I'll take this and kind of recreate it into this. And so say you're going to have a party. So this could be an invitation to making jam. You guys are gonna, harvest all your little goodies and your raspberries and your blueberries and your jam and whatever, or your strawberries and whatever you grow, and then have a little party and everybody can and you can do a little switcheroo. It's kind of like having a cookie party, right? At Christmas, you switch everybody's jam. And I thought this would be cute as the invitation card to send for that. So that inspired what I was going to make today with you live. In that we're going to have a jam party. A jam swap, I guess we'd call it, right? Kind of like a book swap, but jam swap. We have swaps for everything, right? So I took this beautiful die that cuts out the jar, and I cut it out of the fruit paper, and it will give you a score line in the middle. So when you fold it in half, it's already a little card. Cute, right? And then it comes with this little topper. So I cut that out of the gingham paper, and I thought we would just put that on top. Who's inspired now to have a little jam garden party? My garden doesn't produce enough of anything to have a party's worth. But if any of you out there have lots of property with lots of berries and stuff like that and want to host a jam party, let me know. So then we've got this little string bit here. So this is just like when you die cut it out. Let me just pick it up. It's very finicky because it's little. It does the strings for you. So those can just be placed up here onto the top of the jar. Sorry, I'm trying to watch car months. It's not showing me on my computer. So I'm trying to watch my phone so I can see them. I apologize. I always have such great ideas, eh? You can have a garden party. Rhonda could have a garden party. She has an amazing garden. Even if you don't do jam, you could just do like a flower exchange or something, Everybody switches out iris and dahlia bulbs and all that kind of stuff. You just have a little party for that. You can maybe do this on the floral paper instead of the jam fruit paper. So we'll just give this a little tack down. The dog is being so weird today. And then there's also a little bow in there. So I cut out two because I thought, it might look cute if we double stack them. Right. I'll show you in a minute up close because I realized my screen looks like it's really far away. Okay, so there we go. I've double stacked them. So it looks like we tied an extra big bow around our jar. Okay, and then we've got our little tag, which I think I'm going to slide it under and make it go this way. So then I dragged out an old set called So Inviting because I wanted the time, date, and place for the inside to invite. And then I'm going to use the Join Us for out of this one to stamp on the tag. I might just use Join Us though. I don't have a black pen in front of me. Hang on. Let me just stamp it and I'll wipe it off. I should have brought my marker over. So I'm going to stamp the whole thing and then I'm just going to wipe off. Oops, I wiped it off the J. Darn it. Okay. And I'm just going to wipe it again with my finger to make sure that I don't get any shadowing. There, perfect. It's like I knew what I was doing. So there we go. We're going to say Join Us. I'm going to grab a glue dot and attach that down. So this isn't hard to make, obviously, because you have the die that cuts out the jar for you already. I mean, you could have a mason jar party for just about anything, right? Everybody loves a mason jar. Definitely screams spring and summer and garden to everyone. So tell me in the comments what your favorite jam is. Mine is strawberry rhubarb. Absolutely, all the way. Get the ink off my fingers. I love it. I do love a strawberry jam too, of course. And then we're just going to put that on the inside, and that'll have all the details of our party. You could also make this like a sticker on your computer and a sticker sheet if you didn't have a stamp set that like the So Inviting that has that sort of stuff in it. You could just create yourself a sticker that goes in there as well. That's easy to do. And then you've got this, and then we can decorate the front of it, maybe with a couple little embellishments. Maybe a little strawberry. I love these little strawberries. They're so cute. We'll mix it up. We'll use all the colors. Oops, I was going to grab a big one. I'll put that one there. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Right? Love it. What's everybody saying? Let's back up here so I can see what your favorite jams are. Rhonda likes marmalade. Kim likes raspberry jelly. Oh, I like grape jelly too. We made it in school with the Welch's grape jelly, like frozen concentrate. Oh, that was the best. Right? Facebook isn't stupid with comment. I know, right? It won't show me. Like, it won't keep real time, Glenda. I agree. It's being silly right now. So that's our little invitation. We've got all our little treats. Like, these all kind of go together, right? We can have this. We're having a little picnic. We need our little drink. So some of my stuff actually matches. I didn't intend on that. And then if you wanted to, you could add in your little picnic basket that they take home their jar in. You could make this a little bigger. I have seen online some bigger ones, so you could actually fit a jam jar in there. But I haven't tried to make one of those ones yet. I like that little small one. And then, of course, you could even send a card out differently. So I didn't pull. I forgot. Let me quickly pull something here. What do we need? What do we need? Here, maybe I'll find a prize after. But whoever in the comments will get this card in the mail from me with a little gifty. I will find a little gifty and send that for all your comments and your sharing and your watching and all the love. And I appreciate you. I will be back. Let me look at my schedule. I dragged it over here. I will be back on the evening of the 16th of May. So that'll be at 8 p.m. Mountain Time and whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Time's all changing and I can't keep track anymore. So always Mountain Time when I say a time, 8 o'clock my time, Mountain Time, and then whatever time your time, okay? Just because I'm busy doing something in the day next week. And we will feature something from, I don't know where I put it, the new catalog. You saw it at the beginning. We'll feature something out of there. And then the week after, the 30th, I have posted all these in the events. So if you click going, Facebook should remind you that I'm going live. I created all the events for this month of May. And then the following 30th, we are going to play with the online exclusive Barbecue Master. And I've got some really cute stuff for that. So it'll kind of tie into what we used today. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to use out of the new catalog. I'll have to have a peek at what I ordered. And we'll have a fun little play with something from that. Okay? So I hope you get up to something crafty today. Maybe plan out your little garden party once all your little goodies have started growing. And yeah, I hope you have fun. If you have this set, have some fun playing with it. If not, it may be on your wish list, and add it to your order on the 5th when you order from the new catalog. All right, you guys, I appreciate you all for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful crafty day, and I will see you on the 16th in the evening. Okay? Yes, May 16th and the 30th, I will be live, Rhonda. You can check the events on the page in the tab, and it'll tell you. They should actually be in the feed, too, because I just did them yesterday. And I'm a little behind on posting, so I will get all that stuff loaded over the next few days, and we'll get you all caught up. In case you can't find something and Facebook's made it disappear on you and you want to know where it is, all the videos and stuff will go to YouTube. So head on over there, subscribe, and you won't miss a thing. All right, you guys, take care. Paper hugs. We'll see you on the 16th. Bye.